offseason has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he fields it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. They're going to run it here. First down, looking for more now. Breaking free at midfield. Breaking tackles and going. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Touchdown, Tide, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Unbelievable way to start this playoff game for this offense. First touch of the football, you get a hat on a hat up front, and you can see the speed in that backfield for a big touchdown to get things started.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it at the end zone for a touchback. Hand off to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his back. He's got it in the open. The defense wraps him up.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. We'll see if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. First down here for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Russell. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Wrap down the middle. It's Adams. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down at the 27.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And they'll bring him down after a short game, moves the football inside the 5. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown. Wilson time.
This is what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a some positive drive here. Bringing pressure. It is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, the quarterback gets... on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. State offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Snags a quick throw. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a quick grab. Will not be brought down. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now it's second down here. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Here's the target, and it's complete. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Johnson. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. possession. Good work by the defense. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout and talk strategy. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. That's caught. It's Martin. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Penn State, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10. And it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches. But sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
An empty backfield on 2nd and short. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He gets loose. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back to pass. It's Russell. It's a wide receiver screen. Tackle finally made at the 37. And 1st and 10 from there.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Catch made in space. Look out. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Alabama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. State offense comes back on the field. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Defense is coming after him. Breaking free at the 35. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a short completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught. Second down now. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Chris, that's another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking for some space. It's Martin.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here. You just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Catch made on the right side. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. That's a design quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loss of 2. Second down coming up.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Dropping back. It's Russell. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking downfield. The ball is picked off. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Let's see how aggressive this offense gets. They can move into field goal range easily, but are they looking for more? Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Breaks into the open. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Timeout, Penn State.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. They're going to go with the wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. As the first down is still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The offense looks fired up to begin the 2nd half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
That's a solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quick throw, the catch is made. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Indy Lions will crank up the tempo. pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Looking to chuck it again. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a man. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
To throw, it's Russell. A quick throw to the flat, it's a screen. Finding some room at the 25. Now here he goes. The 30. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, tie.
Oh, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score in every possession. And here they are coming out to start the 2nd half with another touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards to the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. The Nittany Lions come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. 1st and 10 play coming up.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
How about the consistency from this quarterback and his accuracy? That's 5 passes, 5 completions, and now he's got first and goal.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal. Press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, 1, 2, 3 is bad enough, but 4 interceptions in one game, they have no chance of winning this game if they continue to throw the ball into coverage.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Lets it go quickly. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that area. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. The Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down after that previous play.
Okay, ready?
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense moving to a bunch formation. They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense going with the hurry up. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pressure is coming. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy.
He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up the 16. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. The 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Penn State. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
That makes the score Alabama 42.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Russell. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far.
21.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Tries to get it to the running back. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Young. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw yet again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Crucial third down play right here. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front giving him enough time to throw.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking to pass here on second down. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. Here comes the bunch formation. To the air, it's Russell. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the quarterback dropping back. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And he's brought down. Good job on the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down. Nittany Lions come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Touchdown tie. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Important second down play coming up.
Ready. Trick 9B. Okay, ready.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass caught. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking deep here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. Nice grab. It's Johnson.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep it.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Will the penalty wipe away the sack? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. He's got a receiver wide open here. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback drops back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This passing game is still on fire.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Russell. Pulls it in, it's Singleton. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
That's reeled in. It's Young. Tackle made after a big gain.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds his man. It's Young. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. Offense in hurry-up mode. And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
To the air. It's Russell. And here comes a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. With the catch, it's Singleton. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, first and 10. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide out. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Second down, looking to throw it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. He just goes down, and that'll do it for the ball